Okay, YouTube world, if you're wondering how big of a tire you can put on a 260 RTX, that's a Wildwood FSX Platinum Edition, the answer is 235 75 15s. I went with the Falken WildPeak ATs. They're an E1 tire, which is a 10 ply truck tire. It's an LT. They got 80 pounds of pressure in them, and they're rated for roughly about 24 or 2,500 pounds a piece, which is better than what was originally on here. There is clearance, plenty of clearance. These tires are definitely a lot beefier than what the original China bombs are. And it also gave me a little bit more ground clearance for this low tank dump setup that they have on these things. I did have to go with a -7 offset on the wheels to get the wider tires to fit. And in order to get the wider tires, also came with the extra weight capacity on these tires. So it can happen. Here are the original specs. They want a 205 75 14 D-rated tire at 65 pounds of pressure. And if you've hauled one of these tires or trailers with a 1500, which is what I pull mine with, it can get a little squirrely beyond 70 miles an hour. Now with these new tires on here, it's 75 miles an hour. There's no squirreliness whatsoever, and I had a pretty good crosswind even, and this trailer stuck to the road like it never has. I really love this trailer. It's a fantastic trailer. My ground clearance issues were because I plan on doing some elk hunting with this trailer, and I don't know what kind of terrain I'm going to be up against, but I was up in Wyoming last year doing a similar hunt, and there was a lot of dirt roads, a lot of ruts, a lot of situations where some extra grip on the tires, even on the trailer tires, helps out as far as pulling goes, and it doesn't slip and slide all over the place. So here I am doing the exact same thing to my new trailer, and I don't know about you guys, but I think this looks a whole lot better. I'll have to be a little more careful with the potholes and things like that, because I definitely cut down on the ground clearance, or I'm sorry, the suspension clearance. But ultimately, I think that's a small sacrifice, and I just drove this thing about 40 miles from the dealership, or from the tire shop, Discount Tire, to here, and no rubbing at all. Tires rode fantastic. Everything was great. Yeah, I have nothing but good stuff to say about this. Discount Tire was fantastic. They helped me pick out these tires. They helped me find these tires. Being a 10 ply truck tire, they're a little bit tougher to find in a 15-inch 235s. But if you are in the market for new tires on your trailer, or you're worried about possibly the bombs that are on there now, you may want to look into these truck tires. They do ride fantastic. I did have them balanced and everything aligned as they set it up on the trailer. So I did everything I possibly could to make sure that these were going to work to the best of their ability. And first ride was no problem. I'll be taking it next weekend to Gardner State Park, which is about 65 miles from my house. So it'll be a little bit longer of a drive, and a couple of dirt roads and things like that over in that area. So we'll give it a ride and see how it goes. But for now, this is what I got, the 260 RTX. This is a fantastic trailer. I love it. Nothing but good stuff to say. Thank you. Have a great one. Thank you.